Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. Wonderful. This pleases me greatly. Ah, hello. I knew you would come. Just call it intuition. I will stay behind.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Oh, hello there. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. Oh, hello there.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Oh, hello there. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast, but they'll fill your belly.
Wonderful. This pleases me greatly.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you some of the really essential and important basic combat tricks you can do as a werewolf that'll just make you able to tear apart most things in your path. So we're going to transform, and I'm going to turn on God mode really quick so I can show you these things initially without getting horribly killed. Because, again, I don't normally use God mode, but for purposes of this video, I need to have it on because werewolves still die very quickly. So the first thing as a werewolf you want to do is use your roar. You hit Z, and you give off a roar that will panic everyone in like roughly a 5-mile radius. It's got an insane AoE, and a few people won't be affected, but honestly, from what I've seen, like I'm close to level 20, and the vast majority of NPCs I've encountered, at least human NPCs, are panicked by it. And you see, they're completely helpless while they're running away from this, which ties into the second important thing you can do as a werewolf, which is your dash attack. Werewolves have an extremely powerful sprinting attack. If you're sprinting, and then you right-click, I'll keep roaring again to show. I think it's a bit tough to connect with, but yeah. You see, one hit, dead. Dead, one hit. Again, these are not the toughest NPCs, but it's an extremely powerful attack. It's a great way to close distance, and as I'll show you in a bit, it's actually, you think it might only be effective against humans. Again, one hit. See, it is not. It is incredibly effective against pretty much all opponents, and it does take a bit to get the hang of doing, but this is one of your main tools you want to use, because not only does it do an absurd amount of damage, so I misclicked there, but it will knock people down, which is just incredibly useful. So we're gonna just try that one more time, because once someone's knocked down, you can just beat on them to your heart's content. And then the second tool that you want to use is the left or right power attack, which if I can get this guy to stand still, oh, here we go, guard, okay. That won't hit. Yeah, by doing the left or right power attack, you launch them into the air and knock them down. Which again, werewolves have fantastic crowd control abilities. So, but by using these, if I can just get the hit, you can knock enemies down, and I need to feed on a body so I can stay transformed. You can knock enemies down and just beat the hell out of them while they're on the ground. The run attack is useful for this, but you also just want to use the left or right power attacks. The forward power attack is different, and you just slash the hell out of them, I believe. But the left and right power attacks just have awesome knockdown potential, and that was an accident. Yeah, these are the critical hit animations for the werewolf. So Werewolves have fantastic CC, and you need to make the most use of it in order to stay alive because you do not have that much HP. Which brings me into my last point. Werewolves can feed on bodies by hitting E. And normally this puts you into a pretty long animation where you're vulnerable, but there's an awesome thing you can do, which I have taken to calling roar canceling, where, here, I'm going to turn off God mode. If you feed and then immediately roar, you get the heal bonus, and it just cancels out of your roar. Like, watch this again. My health is going to go up, and then I roar immediately, and I cancel out of the feeding entirely. See if there's another body for me to demonstrate this on. It's an incredibly powerful tool. Like, it's not only does this let you get your HP back up, but it lets you keep everyone else stunned at the same time so that they just can't do anything to you as you're healing, and your vulnerability is just completely minimized. So these are the three basic things you want to do as a werewolf. You want to do the combat roar, you want to do the power attack, the right-of power attack to launch people, and while they're on the ground, just beat the hell out of them. You want to do the running attack to knock people down and beat the hell out of them and just do crazy damage. And you want to do the roar cancel. As soon as you see your HP go up, just mash roar, and I'm going to take a little damage. Yep, mash roar, everyone's startled, and you're free to just rampage to your heart's content. So this is what makes werewolves incredibly powerful, is that the abuse of their CC skills is very strong. I don't know if this is a bug. If it is a bug, I would strongly urge Bethesda not to patch it because it's awesome and just makes being a werewolf really fun. But yeah, if this is a bug, please don't patch this. This is very cool. And honestly, being a werewolf, you should be incredibly overpowered. So just roll with it, you know? But yeah, so these are the basic tricks you want to use. I'll do another power attack. Yep. And I'm going to show you now the effectiveness on dash attacks and something you might not think dash attacks would work on. One last thing to show you guys. Some of you are probably thinking, alright, so, you know, dash attack looks cool, but he was just beating up people in Whiterun. You know, they all suck. They're all, like, low level, you know, NPCs. So, let me show you something. These are giants. In case you didn't know, giants can, you know, pretty much one-hit or two-hit a character at this level. On the ground. Completely helpless. Boom. Boom. Knocked down. One dash attack. Can beat the hell out of them while on the ground if I can hit him. Dead. All it took was 2 dash attacks. This guy. If I can get him. Knocked down. So if you're a werewolf, you can effortlessly kill anything with this move if it's like a 1v1 situation. Giants. I just killed 2 giants. What? They didn't even hit me once. Not once. That is insanely powerful. So yeah, make use of the dash attack. You can see this is not a joke. Like this is an extremely powerful move. You're going to want to abuse it as much as you possibly can. And it is just amazing. So yeah, have fun going forth and, you know, just slaughtering people as a vicious slathering beast. This is the Toon Mater, and I'll see you all later.